As we come to the end of this interview, let me then ask you, there is, the shoe throwing incident happened. It has happened across the board now. There's been so much debate about past sins of parties. A lot of people believe that essentially, were you to once say that whatever happened in the past of the riots and so on and so forth, we move forward, we say sorry, it would allow you to go forward as a leader. You've done so many good things. Why will you not do that one thing that will allow you to go forward?
Which one?
If you were to, for instance, say sorry for the riots, for instance, it would allow you to go forward. No,
if I have done anything wrong,
right,
I want a punishment. One step ahead. And in India, don't give a chance to the culprits. Punish them. अगर मोदी ने गुनाह किया है, मोदी को फांसी पर लटकाना चाहिए. आप ये माफी मोदी को क्यों कर रहे हो, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है भाई. What is your interest? मोदी को क्यों माफ कर रहे हो? बिल्कुल नहीं करना चाहिए. मोदी को तो सजा करनी चाहिए और ऐसी सजा करनी चाहिए ताकि 100 करोड़ का देश देखें कि इस इंसान ने ये गलतियां की, इसलिए उसको ये सजा मिली है, ताकि आने वाले 100 साल तक कोई गलती न करे. ऐसा करो यार. ये मोदी को माफ करने का चक्कर मत चलाओ. मैं सामने से कहता हूँ, प्लीज डोंट डू दिस कैंपेन. मोदी को सजा करने का कैंपेन चलाओ. And join hands with NDTV. That will help you.
As we come to the end of this interview, let me ask you, there seems to be two viewpoints in this country. One says you are the development messiah. Another says you're a communal hardliner. In your own mind, how do you reconcile this? Either there's immense adulation, people say he's the best leader we've ever had, or people say, oh, but if he comes to power, so many people will suffer. How do you, in your mind, reconcile with these two things?
Number one thing, why should I waste my time in this type of thinking?
But people think like, right.
Are they people or a vested interest group? We have a democracy. Since last so many years, people are earning in this type of activity. So I am happy that at least मुझे गाली देके किसी की रोटी चलती है तो खाने दो ना. उसकी रोटी चलती है. बड़ा बेचारे को कहीं अवार्ड मिल जाता है, पद्मश्री मिल जाता है. तो अगर मुझे गाली देने से ऐसे लोगों का भला होता है तो मैं बेचारों का धंधा बंद क्यों करूं?
I want to ask you, brand Gujarat is something that you have always believed in. How does brand India translate in your mind? What must India do to create a brand India?
Nowadays when you are talking about the China, they are always talking about the Shanghai. Via Shanghai, they are marketing China.
पर हमने कहा था मुंबई को शंघाई बनाने में कुछ नहीं हुआ.
No. Via Shanghai, they are marketing China. So we can also work out this strategy. Via Gujarat, you can market India. Then ultimately, there was a time when these Britishers tried to market New Delhi. There was a time that Britishers tried to market Kolkata. There was a time that India tried to market Mumbai. So every time we all have done so. Now this time has changed. If Mumbai is not capable enough to market India, if New Delhi is not capable enough to market India, if Kolkata is not capable enough, then we'll have to see some other areas. And if we find that Gujarat is okay, then we can use it. And if Gujarat is not okay, we'll have to find one more place. But we'll have to do this. Strategically, we'll have to do this. You cannot market whole of India. You'll have to market some pockets. Through that pockets, you'll have to enter. It's a part of strategy. It's nothing to do with the philosophy.
Narendra Modi, thanks very much indeed. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.